Hello guys and welcome to this video. So I participated in my second tournament and I was in first place for a very long time. It was a very intense battle and a tournament because it was just, I destroyed mostly every player, but it was pretty much, it came up to the top 3 people. So I guess his name is Not 86. He kept climbing and climbing. This is his deck, so this is the deck that he won with, which is pretty good. I guess I could have beat him, but his epics were higher level than mine. And this guy, I lost to this guy twice. I was pretty mad, and then look, I could have won this tournament, but the thing is that it took forever to search for an opponent. It took like 3 minutes, and I ended up getting second place, and I did get 20 cards, so it was a 100% tournament, and I ended up getting second place. And this is what I got. I did not record it live because it was kind of late at night, and I was pretty much raging on some of the battles. But this is what I got. I got an epic, I guess. So I wish I would have unlocked bowler or even get a legendary, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna show you some of the replays of what happened in the tournament. So here we are in a battle once it loads. So we're going against Mold YouTube #1, and this guy was just, look at him. Usually when people have a Sparky, they do the crime face in the beginning, but as you're gonna see, look at him, he has a level 5 wizard, which my fireball could just wipe him out really easily. So I'm just being a little patient to see what he's going to do. He's not doing anything, so I do put my mini P.E.K.K.A, and he does have the fire spirits, and I have that. So yep, I zapped the tower, the elixir collector, and his fire spirit. So right here, I'm hoping I get some hits. No, the prince did not get a hit. And my mini P.E.K.K.A, look at it, the mini P.E.K.K.A, just like it says on the menu or tip menu. It says it hits like a truck, and then I end up taking his elixir collector. That's what he gets. So I do put the thumbs up, and then suddenly he puts the Sparky, and I do put the crying face. So usually Sparky does not come alone. It usually comes with a royal giant or a giant. So the giant Sparky, it's very easy to counter, but the royal giant, it's a little harder to counter because the royal giant stays close to the bridge, so you don't have enough space to, distract Sparky or anything. But I guess I managed to do a very good job. And right here, as you see, I'm just completely annihilating him. Look at him, he misses. He missed. OMG. That was pretty hilarious. And oh man, I missed the barbarians. I knew he had barbarians, so I put the fireball, but he ended up playing it very well. I guess that's how you're supposed to play barbarians. Oh man, this guy was okay, but like I said, sometimes, and I'm saying it not because of me, but I'm saying it because of other people, that I feel like cards should all be the same level for some reason, because it's just not fair for some players that are free to play. They have no chance against, as you see, this guy has level 5 rares. My only level 7 rares in my whole game is the Valkyrie and the Fireball. That's the only thing I have as a level 7. And so it does give advantage to the opponents. And usually the last battle that I lost, the guy had level 4 epics, and all of my epics are the most level 3. That's it. So here's one replay. So I'm gonna show you the guy that beat me twice, and then I ended up beating him. So I wanted to show you where I lost against this guy, but I guess the replay was not available anymore. This was a 2-hour long tournament. So right here, I'm in first place at this time. So he says wow, because if he beats me, he will probably get first place. So this was pretty much the battle for first place. And the 2 times that he beat me, he had the elixir collector first, and I had the elixir collector like as my last card, so he had a huge advantage. So I guess the key to beating this guy was to take out his elixir collector, because oh man, this deck was pretty complicated to beat. But I mean, look, as you see, that tombstone was just the most annoying thing. As you saw right here, my mini P.E.K.K.A did not get distracted. The Valkyrie did some work over there, taking out the skeletons. So this was good. Like I said, look at that. So I kept applying pressure and pressure, because I guess that's the way to win. My goal was to not let him, use the, what's it called, his elixir collector. As you see, he's in big trouble. He has nothing to defend with, and I end up taking his first tower, his left tower. So I'm a little nervous right now, because I really want to beat this guy, because this guy made me rage. This guy made me throw my device at the floor. Literally, I threw my device at the floor. I was mad because, I mean, just in like Call of Duty, I usually do not rage. The only reason I rage is because the same person kills me over and over again. That's what makes me very mad. So as you see, I'm trying to give him pressure, and I don't want that princess, because the princess is a little annoying, but I end up missing it. I was so mad. And he does have the elixir collector, but look, I was using the Tesla. So in the 2 times that I lost, I was using the Tesla. But I was ready. Because I knew I was going to face him sooner or later. And the Inferno Tower, even though it got nerfed, it works. It works better. I don't know. Even though it got nerfed, it works better. So right now he has 2 elixir collectors, and then he fireball. So he does say good game, because all I have to do is defend. That's all I have to do. He does have a level 7 wizard. The levels, I don't know. I feel like the wizard is kind of powerful in a way. So right here, I'm trying to just, I know he's going to drop the Royal Giant, so I'm trying my best to, just to defend, and I finally end up winning. I do drop a good game, and this revenge felt so sweet, and I knocked him down to 3rd place. So I had a commanding lead, but fortunately the search system was just blah blah blah. Anyways, let's get to another battle, the last battle, where it was like in the last 2 minutes, where I could have gotten 1st place, but things happen. So this was the last battle. There was like 2 minutes remaining in the tournament, so if I beat this guy, I would win the tournament. So I do start with the elixir collector, and I know, because I was checking like the top people's battle deck, so I could be prepared, and I knew what he had come. I knew that he had double prince and the hog rider, so I expected it. But look at this. Oh man. The difference is that he has a level 4 prince, and right here, oh man, I try my best and I end up running out of elixir. And look at this, all this damage already, and I have no troops to defend. I wish I would have had the fireball, and I would have done a good defense, but man, things happen. Sometimes this game feels like it's not fair, but it is what it is. Anyways, even his collectors are level 7, so all his cards are at least tournament standards. Mine, the only tournament standard are my commons and my Valkyrie and my fireball, and that's it. So this time I do not want him to put any damage on me, so he does bring this and that. He tries to repeat his strategy, and he does try to zap, but it does not work. So I'm doing my best, and the thing is that I had to waste my fire spirits. It would have, if I had my fire spirits available, I would be able to counter it right here, especially right here. It would have taken the shield out. Oh man, but the thing is that those level 4 epics, man, those level 4 epics, And the thing is that this deck pretty much cycles pretty fast. Look at that. I have no idea. I mean, I do have an idea because, I mean, level 4 epics against. Oh man. But anyways, I tried my best to defend, and now he has 2 elixir collectors. I put another one, but I know he's gonna be pressuring me. So I'm just waiting to see what he's going to do. And he brings his. I end up going to the left side, and I know I have to defend the right side. And look at this. Oh man. So things are very complicated. And then for some reason he has enough elixir to bring his hog rider. And then those minions are taking my elixir collector. It makes me mad. So I end up making a huge push, but look at this. I could not believe it. I could not believe that. Ah man. I was pretty upset. So right here, I tried my best to defend. I really want to win this, but now look at it. He has 2 elixir collectors. 2 elixir collectors, and I'm just trying my best because this guy is I'm not gonna lie, this strategy was pretty good. So now he's going on the left as well, but thankfully my fire spirits are the MVP. I do fireball, I take out this, and oh man, he counters me very well. He puts the zap spell, and right here I thought that I was going to be able to defend against the hog, but that dumb level 7 hog got me, and that's what lost me the tournament. That's what got me into 2nd place, which I felt it was like a waste of time for 2 hours, and the reward was not very big. So there's a lot of flaws in the tournament system. I feel like there's still things that are not fair, but it is what it is, I guess. Probably they're going to change it. I wish there was like elimination brackets. It would be much better instead, because like I said, I kept trying to search for an opponent, and it took sometimes like 3-4 minutes, and the other guy was just battling and getting trophies. I mean, I could have gotten so much more trophies if, you know, things would be faster. So pretty much it comes down to the person who battles the most and wins the most, because that's pretty much how you're supposed to win the tournament. Just battle more. That's it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. So until the next video, peace out.